Pisces, Pisces, wow, man, have you got some nice lips? What on earth is this? Nice hips, nice lips, man, what are you not doing with this person, or what are you doing with this person? You see, because I kind of think that this might be a mother, or you're like, man, you've got nice lips, nice hips, nice everything. I mean, why are you not kissing this person? Because I don't know, are you kissing their R's? Are you dealing with an Aquarius, or are you an R's? Or are you dealing with a Sagittarius? Because I'm hearing, man, you're kissing ass. Or you're kicking ass. This is alive and kicking. This is time, Pisces. What I'm hearing for your February, it's time. It's about time. It's like, you know what? It's about time that we met. It's about time that we spoke. It's about time. How are you? How's your lips? Because I'm hearing, how's your lips? How's your hips? Mums, bums and tums. And it's like, man, there are no tears for you. So I'm hearing, weak as I am, no tears for you. No tears, unless there's no patrons and everybody decides not to join Patron. I'm hearing there's no tears for you, but there's no tears for fears. There's no tears for cats. I'm sorry, but I don't cry for Tina. Or something like, you know what, there are no tears for a clown. There are no tears for people joking around. There are no tears for fears. So I'm hearing fear. So something to do with a lion. And I'm sorry, but there is no tears for a lion. So I don't know what that is of don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I've got, because it feels like I've got some tears for you. Like, I've got tears for you? What? Hold on. What? I've got tears for you. I've still got emotions. Oh, Pisces, someone's still got emotions for you. Emotionally tangled with another Pisces maybe, or emotionally stuck with a Pisces. I told you y'all will be schooled by a Pisces. Oh yeah, baby, we're bringing it back. It's like we're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back to the start. Your past is more than likely coming back to bite you on the R's. You're definitely dealing with a Lars, anything beginning with L, Elijah. Elijah is sassy, or like sassy. Everybody's watching. Steve, what you got to say? Something to do with what you got to say. Well, what are you saying then? Because like, what you say, it's like, how you doing? It's like, well, come on, hello. How are you? So I don't know if you're just about to meet someone for the first time, Pisces, and you're kind of dealing with judgment, past, present, and future all in one go, and all of a sudden everybody just turns up. Because I'm hearing, I like the way you speak, I like your lips, I like your mouth, I like you a lot. It could be Dumb and Dumber, could be Lloyd, but I'm definitely picking up though that it's like, I like you a lot. It's like, I like you, 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 aha. Someone could be speaking from the Germans, or it could be, I like you, I like you, I like you. Why am I keep hearing, I like you? It's like, well, get in the queue. It's like, get in the queue because people like me. So, what is this? Or Alec, or the name Alec, or A, anything beginning with A, Abby, Abbott, or AA. Could be a Cancerian. Something could be something to do with the AA, which means Alcoholics Anonymous, or the AA, which would mean Cancerian, because that would be AA here is where you have a car picked up. So I don't know if you're picking up a car, you're picking up a car, or a car. Oh wow, man, you're a hot Pisces, isn't you? A casino, Cassandra, or it begins with C. But like, I'm picking up a new car. Are you Pisces on the same timeline as me, where you're thinking about buying a new car? Because I keep hearing that I'm going to buy myself a new Chevy motor, or like I'm going to get myself a new motor, but I'm definitely revving up. I'm definitely hearing things starting up, like this energy. If it's around love or a project or a thing, it's starting. It is, and this person that's fucking knocking you off, they're also going to start again. But y'all out there with the narcissistic mothers, let's hear yes, go Knox. So I'm hearing like, y'all got to be dealing with the old narc mothers, right? Y'all on the same timeline as me, Pisces. But something about like, you know what, I'm ready for it. If you bring it, I'm ready. So like, you're prepared for whatever it is. You're preparing yourself for a great escape is what I'm hearing, Pisces. Like, I am just about to pull the fucking wool over your eyes, and I'm just about to make a move, Elijah. So Elijah's making moves. She is working her magic. She's like, you know what? I am moving, I'm picking all my stuff up, I'm taking it with me, and I'm out. Oh yes, a lot of you are dealing with a 7 or a Cancerian, or you're just the next hot thing smoking. Because I'm hearing hot, 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 and I'm hot to trot as well. And you know what? I might be hot, but you can kiss my arse, and I am definitely moving on, and I am definitely moving out. If any of you are very compromised with where you're living, say I have a narc husband or wife or whatever, no, I don't have problems with women. Well, do you have a problem, Steve? Of course I do. But like, listen, Rodders, of course I have a problem. So some of you have got a problem, right? You got a big problem with someone. You know, I have got a major problem with you. And I'm definitely hearing like, you know what, you might have a problem, but you've been a problem child for you. Oh, okay, a problem child. Some of you have got a problem child, or like a sweet child, or well, you got sour and sweet and sour. Because you got from China, maybe. But like anybody else out there like Chinese food? Man, do I love Chinese food. I haven't had it for a while because I'm on a diet, Pisces. But sweet and sour. It's like, well, that's sweet. And it's like, that's a bit sweet. It's like, ah, in your sweet. It's like, but that is sassy. So you're like, that's smoking. So I don't know if your car's smoking, or like you're stopping smoking, or smoking, or whatever this is, unless it's Jim or Carrie. But something beginning with J, whatever it is, Jenny, don't be hasty. It's like, look, Jenny, you're probably looking a little bit pasty at the moment, so you need to get out of that bad situation. Because you're saying to this person, maybe, listen, you know what, you can kiss my arse, and you can kiss my arse goodbye, and you can kiss any arse that there are, because I'm either from Kiss, and I've got makeup on, you know, I'm going to put my makeup on, and I'm going to do something for me. Oh yes, Pisces, you're bringing it back, I feel, for a lot of you. I definitely feel, though, that you are kissing things goodbye, whatever this is. What is this around kissing? Kissing, 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 kissing. Some of you like it. I mean, who doesn't like kissing, right? But I think that someone also is going to be kissing your arse as well. Like trying to kiss your arse. I don't know what that's for. Unless you're kissing their arse. Unless you're seeing it for the first time. I don't know. Someone's definitely showing their arse, though. Yeah, that's for sure. Or showing you around. Some of you could be moving and you're like showing people around, or like you're going to somewhere and they're going to show you around and say, look, this is my place, and blah blah blah, and I'll show you around, and you know, and whatever, and you got a camera and you're like, yeah, this is my place, and you know, this is where I live, and this is. I think that you're basically just getting to know someone, and you're just kind of telling them about you and where you live and where you come from, what's your social security number. Oh God, no, don't go and give that out. Don't go and give those numbers out. Oh, for the people, sorry. Yeah, I didn't. No, sorry. It's personal, private, but emails and stuff. Please, whatever you do, don't not know what you're doing when it comes to like a tarot reading, and you want one, and you want me to phone, because I don't phone people by my phone, because one, I don't have a package to get it paid for. And two, I will not do anything where it is involving somebody giving me bank details, because I'm not like that. You know, that's why I deal with, I think the right way, which is not a lot of people have PayPal, but I deal with them because they're a go-in-between. They're a go-in-between a client, PayPal, my bank. My bank is my bank, trust me. So you got, look, this is my account, and that's it. Some of you are dealing with an accountant, or you're a tax attorney, or dealing with a Cancerian and a taxi company for a lot of you. But you're dealing with taxes, accounts, your accountant, counting your money, going over it, being very wise, not being stupid. I definitely don't feel Pisces for a lot of you. Just very briefly though, if there is anybody interested, I'm sorry, but I don't take people's credit card numbers, because you know you shouldn't do that anyway. You know, you shouldn't reach out. Luckily, I'm a person that wouldn't do that. So whether you trust me or not, you know, I wouldn't put a person in that predicament where you say, Steve, look, this is just my credit card number. No, don't do that, people. Don't be frivolous with when it comes to credit card numbers and things like that. That's why I do it professionally. So that's why I always say, you know, PayPal is always the best way to go, because it is a go-in-between. You don't even need to buy anything off PayPal. You only really just need to create an account. That's all. Okay, that is it. Yeah, I don't know what that's for, Pisces. But if it is that person, I did reply to you via email. I won't take your credit card number. No. Okay. So there's those messages there, Pisces. But whatever it is, it seems to be a big fish. The big fish, little fish cardboard box. Some of you are going to order something that's out of a box. or unless it's a severed head, or you're dealing with a seven. What's in the box? Because it feels like, what is in this box? Pandora's box. What's in Pandora's box? For a lot of you, you're trying to open it. You're trying to open Pandora up. You say, listen, Pandora, listen, open up. So you're trying, or someone's trying to force you to open up, or you're trying to force someone else to open up. I don't know what this is for. I mean, are you fighting with someone that keeps trying to get you to open up your feelings and emotions, Pisces? I don't know. People that need forcing, leave them. Leave them. Leave the people that need forcing, right? There's some sort of divorce for a lot of you that could well be going on, where you're trying to get divorced, you're trying to move on. If you are divorced, you are probably just trying to get the hell out of there, is what I'm hearing. Because a lot of you, you're probably going through, like I said, this settlement of something, where I'm trying to settle this in court, for I'm hearing for a lot of you. Now, where it's like, I need to settle this in court, and I'm really going to have to do this the right way. Whatever you do, do not ever do things the wrong way. Go to court. Okay, that's always my advice, even if you have a personal tarot reading. It's involving children and husbands and narcissistic controlling fights. Seek out other help. Okay, I can help you spiritually, but really my advice would be, do it the right way, do it the correct way. Don't do things the wrong way, right? Evidence, so on and so forth. And I feel a lot of you have probably got that, right? You've got evidence on someone, and you are pretty much about to drop the hammer. I'm picking up this Maxwell silver hammer through Paul McCartney and Wingspan that came out last month and the month before. Now it's something to do with like buying, selling, merchant Libra, 11:11 on the clock. So you're definitely dealing with Libra's energies for a lot of you. And you're dealing with a divorce for a lot of you, and having to take this person to court and take them to the cleaners is also what I'm hearing. Unless you're a physical cleaner, but it feels like I'm going to take you up and clean you up as well. So you might be like, come on, let's just tidy you up. So I think that you're helping someone and supporting someone, maybe someone that you've got your eye on, Pisces, I really do. I think that you know that there is potential in this person, and I think that you may be trying to help them in some kind of way and trying to encourage them. I think you definitely got your eye on it though, that's for sure, is what I'm hearing. But you're like, look, all you need to do, because I'm hearing that all you need to do is something, like just do it, just stop, keep beating around the bush and just do it, is all I keep hearing. For God's sake, just say something and just do it. Why do I keep hearing that? Will you please just say something, or will you please just do this? And it's like going over it with this person, like a rehearsal of like, look, we've gone over this 1,000 times. Are you going to leave this person? Are you going to execute all of these plans that you said you were going to do? Are you going to do it? And I keep hearing, yes, I'm going to do it. Yes, I'm going to do it. Yes, I'm going to do it. So I feel that some of you out there, if you are Pisces in your chart somewhere, that you do have a plan to do this with, you've got someone to do it with. Like, you've got someone that's backing you up in certain ways, right? I've got your back. It's okay. Don't worry. You can do it. Right, so you've got those energies. I don't know if that is you or involving you, but they're definitely saying that it's involving you, Pisces. What else have we got? But I'm definitely picking up like grounds for divorce, something to do around a Taurus energy, or like moving on, moving out, moving away, doing it the right way and not the wrong way. Definitely not. You're definitely involving a Libra. You're definitely involving justice. For a lot of you, you're really trying to do this correct way. Do it, go legit. It's trying to go legit. Okay, so any of you out there that are suffering with addiction, all that sort of stuff, well done, because you're trying to do this legit, like do it the right way, okay, not the wrong way, is definitely what I keep hearing. Left turn, someone's the last house on the left or the last house on the right. But the last place I want to be doing is in the R's. So some of you really don't like it up in the R's, or like something to do with where's that coming from? I've got no idea. Something to do with I like it in the left and I like it in the right hole. I mean, what's that? Someone doesn't mind which hole it goes in. That's what I'm saying. Every hole's a winner, baby. So you're like, well, the baby may or may not have come out of this hole, but at least I've got a good one. So some of you could have had a cesarean section. I don't know, because I'm hearing like, well, I've got a hole, you've got a hole, and if we've both got holes to fill and we're both single, then we might as well make a pact to make one hole together. So some of you are really coming together with a person here, I feel, Pisces. I think as one door closes, another door opens of an opportunity for you to get with someone here. At least definitely talking is what I'm feeling. Because I'm feeling like something is trying to come together where it's like Spirit is trying their best in order to force someone away from the circumstance they're in, because it feels like that their hand has been dealt, which means that there's an opportunity here, and I know that if I want to do something with my life, I have to do that, and I have to do it the right way to come together, either one on my own or come together with a person here. I do. And I think there is you and a few other people involved in this kind of spiritual people will all get tetchy, but really I just read from contracts. So you're always kind of looking at judgment, really, in a way now, I feel, where there's single places available, and it's like availability, and there's just a few places. Because I heard that through a Capricorn reading where it was first come, first serve. Like, and it's more of like, if you're here, and if you first come, you're the first serve. So you're the first person that will get it. So it's like a spot is opening, or like someone is starting to open up, and you're like, you know what, I'm free, single, ready and available, and it's more on a first come, first serve basis. If that's involving your work, it is. If it's involving your love life as well, then that is kind of like, you know what, I've ended a cycle and I'm completely free and single, and I'm willing to wait for the person that I think is worthy of the time, of the person that comes along first. Because you've kind of got this race type sort of thing, right? And it's like, you know what, I'm now single and I'm available and I'm moving forward and I'm moving on and I feel great with my life. And if I am single, available and fruity and tooty, then anybody that comes along and honks my horn can blow on it all day long. So some of you, like, you're blowing your trumpet, for a lot of you, which you're definitely looking at judgment, man. You're definitely looking at judgment, that's 100%. I'm picking up a lot of contracts, a lot of networking, a lot of talking, a lot of things happening in your month, Pisces. But if you are getting fed up, we'll deal with a cup and a fish in a minute, Pisces. But you're just going to have to hang in there for a second. Get it? You just have to hang in there, Pisces, just for a second, like the hangman. Right, you're just going to have to hang in there. Unless someone's hanging, I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. You're leaving people standing for a lot of you. You're like in the runnings, like cool runnings. And you're in the runnings and you're like, you know what, I'm fucking running, you know what, and I'm going to keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going, and I'm just going to keep being authentic, and I'm just going to keep doing what I am, because I'm winning, and that's all I'm worried about. And I'm just going to keep going. And if anybody comes along behind me and says, oh, look, there you go, there's a pentacle, bruv, there's an ace of cups, there's your opportunity, bam, snap it up, there you go. So you got snap, there goes Rabbity, up there goes Abbity, something to do with Abbott, Abby, or Emelissa, Maria, Martina, Tina. For a lot of you, Macarena, also Raina, the name Raina, Leanne Raina. Yeah, a few names there. Mine definitely picking up huge judgment. A lot of you like music and stuff like that. You're creating it, making it. You might like Angel Radio. You could do these kind of things yourself. There's a lot to do with around judgment, though. So big energies. In fact, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if through your month you get it twice. I do. I feel like it's once, twice, 3 times a lady kind of energy of what I've been teaching people at the moment. All free, but generally, you know, when you're at 1, you have an opportunity with someone, you get together. 2, you get together again. That's 2. You've got back together 3 times. If you do it 3rd time, you go to school. So Pisces energy takes you to school, and you go back into the 3rd part. You go back to the past to reconcile, to do it again. But normally when you go to 3, you go to college, you go to school, you go to karmic lesson, you go to drama triangle, you go back into the situation you was before in order to try it to get to 4, which means it's tiring, it's draining. Bam, you go to 5, you start doing it again, and you basically just go around the same cycle again, right? So you've kind of got these energies of your past, your future, your present, all kind of like free, fresh, available, single, looking after your health as well. A lot of you, I'm picking up fresh fruit, fromage frais, or like fruit, vegetables, things that are fresh. Potatoes, you could be from Idaho, but like potatoes. A lot of you, I mean me, I can have potatoes on a diet, and I do eat potatoes. Okay. Do you want to know my cooking program? Some of you do a cooking program, or a program of something to do with a program, or a favourite TV, or a favourite Stevie, or Steve TV. Man, I used to do, what was it? Blur, which was, oh wow, what was that? Well, the music that I did, which was cigarettes and coffee. But there was a Blur song that I used to love, man, and it was something to do with milk carton and TV. I don't know what this is for, but Stevie. I keep hearing Stevie. But something, other people obviously are called Steve, right? But you've kind of got this, oh man, I'm sorry, Pisces, I am distracted because I really want to think of how that song goes by Blur. TV and something in TV. Something in TV, Stevie's TV, or something like that. TB. Some of you could, let's go for the coronavirus. Some of you are going for the shot. Some of you are going for the bullet hole. Some of you are definitely going to give it a shot, whatever it is. Straight to the top. Straight to the shot. Unless you go straight to the shop. Or shot. Let's just have a quick shot. Or like a shot to the heart. Because you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. Yeah, I mean, I give love a bad name. I give people a bad name, bad reputation. Some of you like a bad boy. Some of you like a bad boy. It's like, nah, you're just too bad, but I love it. So you're like, listen, I like, oh, listen, mama, you've been bad. Yeah, I got bad, mum. Yeah. Because I feel like she's getting down. I mean, what? Someone's getting down dirty in Las Vegas, something like that. Let's just elope to Las Vegas and let's get married, or like let's just elope is what I'm hearing. Like here we go, loopy loo, Lulu, anything beginning with L and J, like I don't know, Lucy, L and J. What on earth is that? You all Americans eat some weird shit, don't you? Peanut butter and jelly, something like that. Or like, oh, what are you putting peanut butter on? Oh, really? Let's just put some nub on it. Let's just put a bit of rub on it. I mean, what? Someone's spitting and rubbing, polishing something, man. What are y'all polishing? Because it's like that. I'll just put some spit on it and then polish it. Y'all definitely give him one. Telling you, Pisces, you're spitting and rubbing. You're spitting and rubbing. Well, that's you see, the old women up there spitting and rubbing. You're definitely rubbing the button. That's for sure, because you're about to hit the jackpot. It's like, oh my God, I didn't know that you could reach that. Yeah, I mean, listen, guys, you know, y'all got to go for that main spot, right? It's definitely don't begin with M, it begins with G. So it's like, listen, I need to hit the G spot. So some of you are reaching for the G spot. Y'all got to know where that one is, guys, if you're going for that one. But like, I'm reaching for the G spot. See, again, I'm reaching for this place, like a certain place that I'm trying to reach. What is that? I'm trying to reach to a certain place. I mean, you know, is it sexually or something? Like I'm trying to reach climax, or like I'm trying to reach out to someone, or I'm trying, like, I don't know, someone might be like, you know what, that's too much of a tiddler. I really want someone that's bigger, better, brighter, and can reach into those like nooks and crannies. Unless it's nannies. I mean, what on earth? I mean, it could be a grandma. Who knows? You could be a grandma out of this. Listen, if you're a grandma, you could be one already, or another one, because it could be your son. Oh yeah, you could be a grandma. I don't know, but I'm definitely hearing though that someone is trying to look for someone that is big enough in order to fill their cracking, right? So you could be looking for a plasterer. I don't know, because I'm definitely looking for one of these places where I can fill it in. So, man, you see, these are either like phallic connections that you've got of like a wand, and you're like, you know what, well, I know my wand would fit in there, that's for sure. So, you know, someone could have a big hole, you know, I don't know, but like, oh, I've got a big hole to fill, and it's kind of like the Greece type. Someone can be from Greece or Spain or something, but like what was that in Greece where they were reproduction, is that all you think about? Reproduction. It's like, yeah, that's all I've got to think. I got your pistol right here. So you're like, listen, honey, I got your pistol right here. So you got Honey That Shrunk the Kids. So again, it goes down, it goes up, and I would rather show you when it's up than down. So man, some of you could be pumping and grinding. I've got no idea what this is for. Pumping it up. I mean, what is this? You need a penis pump or something? I don't know. Is it? Unless you're just like, you know what, I'm going to pump something, whether it's a hole or a cherry pie. I say I don't care what it is, but I'm going to pump something. So, I mean, are you lactating and you need a milk pump? Because I keep hearing someone's milking it. Like, y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn, man. They're having a good time. But like, you know, you really could be like milking it, unless it's a cow and it's Daisy. But like, I definitely keep picking up like you're milking and you're lactating. Like now, whichever way it is, you could definitely be dripping like a fuck fridge, Pisces. But something is like milking. Milking. I mean, is this an actual cow? Or like, is it Kelly? Kelly's! Sorry, cow. But Kelly's. Something to do with milking the Kellys. We're milking Kelly. What is people milking Kelly for? So Kelly, you are milking it in, sweetheart. You are definitely bringing it in. That's for sure. It's like I'm bringing you in and I'm bringing you over and I'm calling you Nanu, Nanu, Nanu. I'm just about to call you Nanu. So some sort of N is here also, N or M, but he's also here. So it's like, well, they're also here. It's like, well, everybody's here. So are you having a party or something, Pisces? Are we going extended over February to your birth? Ah, sorry. I'm a Pisces that's in March the 8th. There you go. So a lot of you, when does your birthdays hit? Pisces is February. When does Pisces, is it right like 16th, 17th? Is it Pisces' birthday season starts? Because mine's at March the 8th, right? So I'm looking. You're looking at like a party in certain aspects soon, like planning a party or going to one. Like there's a party, and you are planning to go. Because I definitely keep picking up like things being planned, like making huge plans for the future of like going somewhere, right? Going somewhere. So yeah, because I keep hearing like it's someone's party. But we're looking at February, March. So for a lot of you, you're early sort of Pisces. Me, I'm kind of late on the milk lion, on the milk bread. So something to do with like late lion, the late lion. I don't know unless they're pregnant. What is that? The late lion? I mean, are they tagging along? A lion is going to be tagging along, or they're behind you? Quick! There's a Leo behind you. I mean, what is that? Or is this person Jewish? Or, like, are they behind you and they're going in behind? Whatever this is, it seems to be, well, they're a Leo and they're going in behind. So, bruv, I mean, what are you looking at? The weird centipede film? It's like, well, look, you go in the front, you go in the back. Man, I mean, y'all could be having a right good time. I mean, what on earth is that? One in the front, one in the back. One in the crack. What on earth is that? Unless you just, someone doesn't mind which way you go in. I don't, well, I mind. It's not happening to me. But, like me, I don't mind which place I'll go in. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't bother me. But, well, y'all know what I'm saying, right, Pisces? Fucking hell, let's not get things confused here, right? Because you've got same-sex kind of relationship sort of stuff here, right? Me, I don't like it. No. But, like, yeah, you're kind of like, you're looking at a good time, whatever it is, Pisces. Because you're looking at something here that's around your energy that's fresh and new and exciting. And that's the main bit. That's what I tell everybody. Never fuck anything up, you know. Always go towards everything that's fresh and new in your life. Brings prosperity, it brings like proper energy. And I've been lecturing people all the time through this in the channel just recently. You know, when it comes to like some people out there, they, you know, like the reading that I just did, well, the very brief bit where I was like bringing back the old Narky comment of the week and stuff like that. You know, people get very tetchy and God knows what else. And I think one of you, someone said about it being indicative with Leo and Virgo, and if you'll see through the Aquarius reading and stuff that there are a lot of mixed signals around other people, the same sort of placements. And I think it was a guy. Poor guy was on about where he gives somebody a load of Christmas presents and gifts and stuff like that and didn't get a thanks, didn't get anything. My ex was a Leo, you know, and before we split, I made sure, this is what my ex gave me for Christmas here, and I gave her a necklace and some other stuff that she wanted for Christmas, and we'd split up by then, but, bruv, no, why do people split up and they're nasty with people? We exchanged gifts still, we still went over there, and said it was going to be friends and stuff like that, but it was too much for the other person. But still, we left amicably, where it's like, well, you know, you're not going to not have the gifts that I bought you for Christmas because I bought you for Christmas, right? So when we broke up, you know, I just said, you know, I'm going to come over if that's all right and give you your gifts. You know, that was the last time we actually see each other. But you know, people, I don't know why people are nasty to people in life, but generally, you know, you do. But when you're looking at my tarot readings, I'm just going to be me. I'm always me. I don't give a shit, right? So, you know, yeah, whatever. Anyway, Pisces. But, you know, some people, like I said, the people that were watching the Virgo and Leo readings, my ex had Virgo, Leo in her chart. Like I said, our disagreement was a disagreement of a breakup, but basically it was left on good terms, which was, you know, if you're not happy, then I can't make you any happier than I've tried. But then some people, they don't want that. They want it, they don't want it. They're so confused, they don't know what they're doing. They're glitched out and doing God knows what else. And I always find it best to say, I'm sorry, but I can't make you happy. You know, we've tried, I can't make you happy. You know? So, some people don't. You see, when you go through breakups and relationships, some people just do it the hard way. They keep doing it, where they just keep doing it, and it gets worse and worse and worse and worse. Right, where you can't leave it as an amicable agreement. You know, whenever I've split up with people, I've always left it as an amicable agreement. But for some of you Pisces, you're really out there in something that's quite bad, is what I'm hearing. Because I'm hearing, Mama, you've been bad, right? So, something to do with someone's being bad. But, you know, a lot of you have had that around your parenting thing for a while, right, Pisces? Yeah, but like I said, some of you really are looking for divorce, I think, you know, and you're trying to get out of it, and you have got a plan, and I really feel like it is going to be executed. I think this person could well be up for charges, if I'm honest. Execution, or X marks the spot, also something to do with around Capricorn for a lot of you, or a execution. Execution, they keep saying execution. So, I mean, is it that bad? For a lot of you, where it's a death charge or death penalty, or like someone that could face prison, and that you're going to pretty much put this person behind bars. For a lot of you, is what I feel. I mean, it don't have to be you. It could be a cross watcher saying, "Yeah, I'm going to do that to a Pisces." I don't care. But like, yeah, definitely hearing that though. A court thing. Court thing. Anyway, because you're the best thing that ever happened to me, you're the one. You see, someone sees you as the one, but do you see them as the one? I think they do, Pisces. I think they do. Yeah. Because I hear a number 2. What do you do with a bad number 2? Flush it. What do you do with a good number 3? Keep that motherfucker. Oh yeah, that's a good Pisces right there. Yeah. What do you do with the number 2? Flush it. What do you do with the number 3? Get with that person. Yep. Unite with the 3. Didn't think I'd ever say that, but I think that you are flushing a number 2 away, making the 2 of cups that was at one point a 6, which means it was a family situation. It was a husband or wife at one point. That 6 turned bad and it went to a 2. You're flushing that person's head down the fucking toilet, right? So that's now gone to a bad number 2, and that is around Michael Jackson, or it is around Jacksonville or Tennessee or anything, or like a bad number 2, which means that there is something being flushed, like evidence being flushed or something, or someone's going to try and start realizing that they're now not as flush as what they thought. Or what is this? Texas Hold'em or being flush? What is this for? Flushed out. Flushing things out. Washing things out. Like washing money? Shit, who's doing that? Washing things? Unless you're just a mum and you do someone's washing and dirty laundry and you're just taking their dirty skids. But what's this about washing? Heroin addiction. Washing it back. I mean, I used to be a counsellor. Washing it. Watching it. Some of you are watching it. Ooh, what are you watching? Washing it. I keep hearing watching it or watch it. Just watch it. Because I'm hearing say, you just watch me. You just watch me. You dare. You dare and you just watch me. And then you've got someone else that's saying, you dare say this. You dare. And someone's like, I will dare because of the way you push my buttons too much. You've kind of got this very narky energy around you, Pisces. I'm sorry, but trying to keep the energy light and positive, but you've kind of got this you dare. You just fucking dare. Do it. Do it. If you're really, you know, fucking being knocked off by a person, do it. Don't back down. Do it. Right? Do it. Because the last thing that you want to do is stay arguing with a person, right? So, do it, for God's sake, is what I'm hearing. Just what Spirit is telling you. Just do it. Just do it. Don't threaten. Do it, right? Don't do anything stupid. Spirit is saying, just do it. Just do it. You know you want to. Just do it. Now, is this to you or the other person? I don't know. Because someone here is like, they really want to do something. Now, whatever message this is, to whoever it lands on, just, for God's sake, do it. Stop sitting in the shadows. Stop sitting there just not doing anything. Just do it. I'm saying, just do it. All I want to do is do it. See? Eyeball pull. All I want to do is just do it. All I want to do is do it. Because I do it for you. That's what I'm saying. All I want to do is do it because I would do that for you. Which means there's this energy of like, look, if you can just do this and get through this, I will be with you. I am hearing that. If you can do this and you can get through it, I will do this for you. Like I will come to see you, or I will do this for you. There's good and bad energies here, and I can't pick up what that's from or who. But if you do it for you, then I will do this for you, right? Because you kind of got this number 2 energy here. And I can't give you a specific thing of a Stephen, or like transform things. I will turn your life around and I will help you do this. Because I'm hearing like someone transforming from a thing into a different thing, which is the greatest thing. You're the greatest thing. You're the greatest. So who sung You're the Greatest? Who was that? R. Kelly? Kelly? But like, if you do this for you, I will do this for you too. I don't know. Whatever you make of it. Anyway, Pisces, let's have a look at what's been going on. What's been going on with me, Pisces? What's been going on with me, brethrens? There's the old chocolate one, really. You'll see how long I was shuffling this, right? Watch the Capricorn reading. Winner takes all, first come, first serve. Winner takes all, first come, first serve. Yep, it is. You've definitely been showing your chocolate wand, and someone has you and been rubbing up their own stick. Yeah, giving someone some stick, or the men have been giving it their own stick, whichever way it is. But man, y'all been giving it some throttle. But the person that you've been with, if you're really arguing, I could throttle you. Is what I'm hearing. I could throttle that. Oh man, someone's like, look, I could swallow all of that. Jesus. Someone's like, I could swallow that whole. Damn, that's a good old girl, isn't it? Shit. But like, I could swallow that whole. Damn. Because you stole the whole of the moon. Yep, you stole them. You've stole someone's. Pretty much, Pisces. There's male Pisces here that has definitely got someone's attention. And I ain't picking it up that was in a different reading. I'm picking it up slightly different here, where you've drawn someone's attention here because you've got them to focus on this wand here. So this is it's kind of quite a few readings, really. I reached out and I try to give you this opportunity, but it's floating in midair. This opportunity is still up for the takings because it's floating in midair. Here, this pole. But it's floating in midair, which is like I'm trying to reach out to you and trying to talk to you, and I'm trying to reach you halfway. I'm at least trying to give you an olive branch and say, you know what? there's a chance here, and we have to meet halfway. You're gonna have to meet me. You know, you're gonna have to meet me in the, what's the song? I forget. But you know, you're gonna have to at least meet me halfway. You're gonna have to give me something for me to give you something, which means you had an exchange of a wand here for a lot of you. I give you something, you give me a wand. This guy was like, you know what? I'll send you a wand. So many of you definitely got a dick pic. That's for sure. Okay, but I'm hearing that you're gonna have to at least give me something to go off, right? You're going to have to give me some sort of idea or clue to go off, right? To make this work and bind ourselves together, you're going to have to give me something, right? Don't be prejudiced. Don't be, you know, show them. Well, you kind of like, look, if you want it, it's there, right? 'Cause I'll be there. I'll be there whenever you need me. I'll be there. Just look over your shoulder, honey. Ooh. Right? Just look over your shoulder. And you did. You told her. Oh, yeah, you did. You told someone. They probably sell the L word. Oh, I love you. Why am I hearing I love you? And they told you. But then they went. What? I told you that I love you. And then what? I told you that I loved you. And then you went. I told you that I love you. Someone told you they love you, Pisces. Oh, did they? Someone told you. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. What happened? What happened, Pisces? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Y'all got the same. You're only supposed to have one. Oh, dear. Exactly the same. Sagittarius. They're skittish at the moment. They're running off like kids. Go and play with the kids. Because I'm hearing, teacher, leave those kids alone. Boom, 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 boom. Someone's comfortably mum. They're just a mum. That's all they want to be, is just a mum. So I'm hearing, teacher, leave those kids alone. Yep, leave them alone. Will you just leave me alone? What? Someone came in, offered you offered her olive branch. They said something to you, and then they ghosted you and went. Really? What kind of fucking idiot does that? But like, hold on, I'm coming in with this, Batman. I've got this opportunity for you. There it is. Lured you into a false sense of security. This is a player. Lured you into a false sense of security. Got the fool interested in this. And then cut you off and fucking ran wild. I mean, whatever kind of person... whatever kind of person is that? Pudgy? P? I don't know. But I'm hearing P. Whatever kind of P is that? Percy? But like, what is that? Because this Ace of Wands was an olive branch here of the Fool, which was, I'm embarrassed. And then you said something and you offered to this person. They took the opportunity to do that. But then all of a sudden, ghosted someone. Elijah? Elijah's ghost? What have you been doing? Like ghosted someone. Like cut them off. Or lied. This person blatantly lied. Like they said something to wind someone up. Blatantly lied. And then left. Like they just came in, stole something and left. That's what it says. That's what it says. You can't deny it. They came in, they offered something, the opportunity was there, and they ran off, cut you off, and then went. Who's doing that to me, Pisces? Anyway, let's see. What's the Fool for? You're only supposed to have 3 cards, Pisces. It's a 3-card trick. So you got a 4-card trick, basically. A complete and utter player. Likes to play Fool. Likes to play with 4. Could have Scorpio in their chart as well. Or you have. But like, I played it. I worked it exactly as I thought. I ran off. The Fool. People, Pisces. What is wrong with them? They just don't get us Pisces, do they? They ain't got no idea how intelligent we are. They just don't get it. They don't know. They don't know that when you got Pisces in your chart, that you just fucking know damn well about these players, and you're like, man, you ain't nothing but a player. You ain't nothing but the latest trick. See ya. The fool. You never know about Pisces until you got one. There it is. Steve, there's the fish in the cup. I'm going to offer you my fish on a dish. Someone's very dishy. But you've also got another one that's quite... Because I pick up, you got someone here that's quite dishy and attractive and alluring. And then you got someone that does more of the law of attraction, more to do with law. Which is kind of like the attractive, non-attractive, can't touch this energy. Because you've got like offering a pole to someone and they took it. Oh yeah, they took this here. But then this person was like, well no, I'll take that offensively and personally and I'm running. What on earth was that? Because there's good opportunities there. You can't get rid of those ones because they're good ones. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands for? Ace of Wands, there's Leo energy. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. This person came in and then got fucking very skittish. The fact that they knew they were just about to go into a relationship is exactly through the Sagittarius reading. Yeah, you can't deny it. It really is. This person, when they realised that they were just about to go into a relationship, they got skittish and fucking ran off and realised, fuck it, I can't handle a relationship, I'm not ready, fuck no, I can't, no, there's no moving in, moving out, moving on or nothing, no. Oh, so someone got skittish. Now, for one of these people that you could be talking to, this person could be like in a marriage or in a relationship already around someone where they are tied to a child, they're tethered to a relationship, they are tethered to a person that of an ex or something like that, and they're stuck in that situation, and that might be the person that you're helping there. Sorry, because I've been talking a lot, but you've kind of got two energies that seem to be split in half, which is tool, but like a tool guy or like a fool guy. Like, oh, the man is full guy. Yeah. Someone offered someone, but they don't, this person's not ready, this Eight of Swords, because that's like someone putting this person into a relationship, because it's not in it. It means that I feel uncomfortable in relationships. I feel uncomfortable with people around me. There's a person here that wants out of that, and that might be a person that you're talking to get out of this situation and help them through what I channeled. But there's another person here. There's another energy here where someone is like, oh God, no, I don't want anybody around me. I don't want in on a relationship. I'm trying to get out. I'm skittish. I'm worried. I'm scared. I don't want anyone around me. And that's why this person got skittish and ran off and blocked someone out. Because they took the opportunity and it was there. And it was there to go into a connection, but they got skittish because they don't want anyone around them. This person doesn't like people around them here, the Eight of Swords. Because that's forcing someone into a relationship. They got skittish, they're not ready. This person, whoever that is, they're not ready for the relationship. It wasn't ready yet. This person isn't prepared for the future. Okay? So, let's see. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Yeah, same readings, check them. This person stopped talking to you, fire sign, here. Stopped talking, went off, maybe, I don't know, it could have children, they went off here, but yeah, decided to not talk here. They came in, started talking, and then ran off and not talk here. So that's more Sagittarius energy for me here. Yeah. To be honest, that sounds like the old Capricorn person I was with that had God knows how much Sag in their chart. Would play a game of making a connection and then run off with the connection and not speak for God knows how long, and then come in, oh hi, how are you? I just thought I'd phone you up just to give you a mouthful of shit. Why bother? Why bother? Here. Yeah. Well, that was an old connection. Capricorn, Sagittarius. Tatiana, how you doing? From Germany. Well, no. Where were you from? You was Germany, but you was American, right? Yeah, here. Temperance. This person, are you still watching? I don't know if you're still watching or not. When we got this connection to go ages ago, we got this connection to go. She came over and we met in Barcelona. In Barcelona, or you must have been following my channel for a while when I went to Barcelona. Right, that's where I went to meet this person. Everything went quite well apart from after the first night. The next day went very strange. But yeah. no. Very, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes people think they're ready for a relationship and it all builds up and they glitch out and you're like, what is going on? And they glitch out. They think they're ready for a relationship, and when it's faced with them, they're alright for certain things, but then when it comes to the actual physical energy of knowing what it's with a person, they get very skittish. No, they can't live around a person here. That was it. I was going to say, before we got together, she had a reading done, and she sent me the reading that this person did. And she had this reading, and it showed the Three of Cups on the right side, and on the left side was the Three of Cups as well. And it said that she was basically going to be a player and toy around with people's energy and also meet a Pisces. But the other one was also a Pisces. And I think that when that broke, she went back to America and got with another Pisces, and this same shit is happening with her now. So, is that true? But I doubt you're still watching or dare say anything. But yeah, that just kind of like just rang a bell here, where it was like, oh dear, I don't know, temperance. But you're not speaking. This person ran off. So they probably ran off with a Leo here, Sagittarius, Leo. That was my ex. Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius. That's my ex right there. Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, all up in one's chart there. Could still be watching. You alright, Emily? How you doing? Still watching? How you getting on? But yeah, that's there. So, man, that's what I'm saying. There are some characters up in this bullshit, Pisces, right here, right now. For a lot of you, this person's still watching. They're still watching. This person's still spying, still watching. They're wanting to approach. They're coming up for the run-ins, cool runnings. Who's going to get there first? Or who's going to run, just go away, whatever it is, I don't know. Because I'm hearing there's someone that is heading towards Aquarius, but there's loads of all them all up in the place because you need to see the Aquarius. Scorpio reading through the extendeds here, but there are people approaching the future. It was in the Capricorn reading as well, on more of a first come, first serve energy. And trust me, it's been going wild in the extended, some of them. Because there's been counterparts. There have been people that have been trying to move on. As you move on, people come back. As you keep saying, no, I'm done with my past. But then the past comes back in order to ask. Because I'm hearing ask, query ask, show your ask, go towards another ask. Whoever these people are, I have got no idea, Pisces. Because you've got, through the last reading, showing your ask to the Aquarius. Sagittarius, showing your ask to the Aquarius. So all of these people, probably unknown to yourself, they've all got the same placements that are watching. Here. All these people are watching. Steve, hello everybody. But all these people are watching. They're spying on these energies. Right? Somehow intergalactic, work it out however you want. But smells like Team Spirit. There's fucking Kurt Cobain again, keep coming up in my energy. Kurt, what do you want, bruv? Come as you are, okay? Come as you are. Come correct or piss off. That's what Kurt says. Either come correct and speak up or forever hold your peace. Thanks, Kurt. Man, that is a good bit of advice. Thanks. Anybody want to say hello to Kurt Cobain? Say hello. Well, go on. Say hello. He's here. Go on. Go. What you got to say? fuck off. That's what he just said. Anyway, so I don't know what that's for. But like, cheers, girl. That's a nice one. Yeah, I'm hearing. Well, that's a nice pair. That's a nice rack. I want to go with the person that's serious. Is what I'm hearing here. This is the past. There's been a lot of confusion here. There's been a lot of people of the same placements that have all been spying, watching, keeping their eye out on things, getting misled, being teasing people, pleasing people but teasing them, people that are just watching and teasing themselves, waiting to approach and waiting to come back, seeing if it's safe, seeing what you say, and then depending on what it is you say, whether this person thinks that you're talking with them or talking not with them in some kind of intergalactic strange shit way of like, let me just spy and watch and see what's said before I come back and ask. That is here. It's kind of coming up for the future of let me see what you say first before I trust you. Before I can come back and see what you're going to do, I need to see first if I can trust you. But there's also a energy here of I'm just sitting back watching because you cut me out once before. I need to wait to see if I'm coming back to you and what you say first about me, and I'll try and gather my bearings of whether you're just intergalactically talking about me or not. You see, you got spies like us, Pisces. You got spies like us. So, you know, y'all could have channels and shit like that, and you've made a mistake or shit, or, you know, people are watching you, and you have exes watching you, and people that don't... I mean, if you have anything that is public, Facebook, fucking Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, you do anything publicly and you get indicative with friends and people like that, they all find out that you're running something, especially if you get involved with people in love. They end up just knowing that your channel's there and occasionally just swap over and see what you're saying about them. Or seeing if you're moved on or anything like that. So you got these energies here. So basically you got a few people that ghosted lying. They don't know whether to approach or not and ask. They may not, and it could be another person that has the same placements. But it's all involving Aquarius, Sagittarius, Lars, anybody beginning with L or M. You've got all these energies of the great contender, right, which is something to do with around the pretense, false pretense, the pretender. Someone's pretending that they're not, but they are. Someone's faking it. Someone's not really being honest with their feelings and emotions. As you start to move on, I can feel that people all just swarm in. There's a chance here of two energies that you probably think, you know what, fuck with all these jokers. I'm just going to keep running. And I'm just going to keep being Pisces. And I'm going to keep swimming downstream. If I'm going downstream and I'm a Pisces, I'm a fast motherfucking fish. Oh yeah. And I ain't going upstream. Y'all lot can just keep swimming up there. But I am going downstairs, baby, for a lot of you. So you could be going down to Australia. You might meet Putchy. How you doing, Putchy? But like, yeah. So you're going one up, two down. You could be going up, one up on one and two up on another. Who knows? Because I'm picking up some strange energy, Pisces. I am. You know, I mean, if you're all free, single and available, and I said it in many readings, you have to be emotionally open. When you are, you have great contenders, right? You have things to contend with. You have things to deal with. When you're emotionally open, that means that you're emotionally open for money, for spirit, for listening, for learning, for teaching, for going into it head first, not fear first, right? So you go head first into your karma. We know, Pisces, that we learn best by getting hurt. That's how your feelings become stable and emotional. Where you're emotional, you build up your stability, you work more from the masculine side of yourselves, Pisces, right? When you do that, you're a great contender, which means that I ain't a pretender. I don't fucking lie. I'm just me, right? I'm a fish, right? So you keep swimming, right? And you keep going and you keep going. So when you look at energy, when you become more emotionally stable and know what you want, and you're emotionally open, you have to be open to receive things like gifts, money, job, respect, be honest. Why good is people listening to people that fucking lie because they're more worried about keeping their subscriptions than being blatantly fucking honest with people. Right? Me, I don't give a shit, because if I lost this channel, I'd just go and get a job. Right? Or I'd invest into another business. That's pretty much what I would do, is invest and open myself up another business. But when you look at being open, you can only ever really attract things into you by being open. You can never attract things in by being guarded, protective, false, fake, everything else. You have to be true to yourself. When you are and you're emotionally available and emotionally open, your receptors of spirit know that you're emotionally open, right? So when you deal with energies like that, right, some people come out and glitch, and you meet people and God knows what else they do. They like your character. Some people don't. They fucking hate you. They scream at you. They can't bear what you do. Some people really do like you. Some people don't. Some people glitch out and they fuck off and they do weird shit. You know, and it all goes crazy, and you end up like, hold on, listen, I'm just a little Catholic girl. You just kind of like sitting there like Sagittarius, like, I'm just a little Catholic girl. I'm just like, honestly, I'm a prostitute? What? I'm a Protestant. The Protestant? Protestant. But like, I keep picking up someone's Catholic or religious, like Protestant or something like that, like Catholic or Irish. But like, yeah, I keep picking up like I'm a little Catholic girl or something like that. Well, you never seen Coming to America? You don't want to go to church. You'll be a nice clean girl. Someone's clean. Woo! Someone is cleaning up. Whatever that is. They're squeaky clean. I'm hearing pristine and squeaky clean. Oh, what is that? Pristine and squeaky clean. Don't know. We're going to have to find out. Oh, shit, bro. What's the time? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Anyway, something about Christine. Don't know. But let's see. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. 4 February. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. 4 February. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. 4 February 2021 for Pisces. Thank you. Woo! Libra straight out the door, straight to court. For a lot of you, there's this that if it ain't reciprocated, it ain't fair, then I'm receiving, and if you ain't, you're losing. Because there's like I said, there's things up for grabs here, and you either take it or you leave it or you lose. That's up to you. But if you snooze, you lose, you fall asleep. Listen, eepy, deepy, sleepy, deepy, and dopey. Then I'm off. Right. So you could be dealing with the 7 dwarves in certain ways. But like, I want something that's fair, something that is reciprocated, not an affair. There's an ending. A lot of you here, like I said, you are really facing this of a decision through having to go to court with this person. Physically, this is a bit of fun. This is a serious message here, that having to go to court for a lot of you, and you're having to go to the Crown Court. Crown Court is the High Court, which means that there are a lot at stake for this person. It could be a person that you're really interested in, but there's a lot at stake for them here. There's a lot at stake for them here. That's this person, M or Emily or Emma or them, but whoever them is, that person is, because this is a Libra card, this is them, this isn't you. There is something that is very, very important to them. That's either religion or something that is fair, equal, balanced, and doing it the right way and going the right way about it and not going about it the wrong way here, right? So someone that you know and someone that you're talking to here is going through this, and it would involve either 1, that they are a Libra, or 2, they are the ones that are taking somebody to court, and it just involves you, okay? It just involves you. Because this person could be a Libra, Pisces, right? And you're a Pisces, and you know of one that is the same, and it's them that has to go to court. It's because it's evidence that is being taken down and written, and notes being looked at in order to take it down, to see what's going to happen about this person taking a partner to court here. It's definitely what I'm hearing, Pisces. Definitely what I'm, because that's done. Whatever it is, that's done. There, that is done, that is over, that is dusted, that's finished. That's a lesson there, that is progression of what's coming up with this person realising That's finished and over. I'm done. I've fucking had enough, man. I'm going to have to go about this the right way, because I'm now going to have to start taking the law into my own hands. If you don't soon start doing it, I'm going to take the law into my own hands. No, don't take the law into your own hands. Don't take law on, right? Don't take the law on. You will fucking lose, right? Take the person to court. Grass this motherfucker up. Whatever it is here. Because some of you, I keep hearing, I'm going to take you to the cleaners, right? I'm going to take you to the easy clean. That's for the people that are really dealing with, like, have Libra in their chart, or dealing with a Libra for a lot of you. Like I said, you could be involved in that, but it's them that has to take this person to court here. Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Because that's your first strongest card out this month. Wow, a lot of you got something to do with a mother here. This could be a mother that you're dealing with here, or you could be a Pisces that is a mother. You got free, single and available here, but things are still yet to come to light about what this is, Pisces. You're looking after your health, but you have an unhealthy relationship with your mother, and that is a fact for a lot. Not everybody. If you got young kids, then obviously not. It's really for the Pisces out there that have an unhealthy, because this is a healthy mother. And you might have a healthy relationship with your mother. Me, I don't. So, for some of you, obviously, it's the other way around. It don't have to be in reverse. It just means some of you got a healthy relationship with your kids and your children and your siblings. Some of you got a healthy relationship with your kids, but you got an unhealthy relationship with your mum here, right? For a lot of you. So, some of you are looking after your best needs, your best health, trying to put yourself first. This person is also trying to put themselves first and realising, what is a healthy approach for my children? Is it a person, or is it being single and alone on my own? If a person is in a circumstance that is a mother, that is indicative with a person, it's them that is thinking about, is this the right approach for what I have to do to take this person to the cleaners to sue this motherfucker or sue this company? Because it feels like that here there's a single mum here. A single mother. This is a single mother that could be gone through a divorce, but they're in a very difficult circumstance that's making them realise, if I want out, I'm going to have to do it the right way and not the wrong way. And I'm going to have to go about things the right way. To make it fair and to make it up to everybody, I'm going to have to go about this the right way. Okay, so you've kind of got this strange messages of fair, unfair, and a fair advantage type sort of thing, right? Because it feels like that this person is a single mum, is a single mother, whichever this is, it's a single mum here, a single mother. If it's your mother and you don't get on, that's why. It's because this person is a 9, right? So if you don't get on with a 9, or you are a 9, you can go through a hell of a lot of control in your life. Me, my first indicadent ever as a Pisces was a life path 9 Libra. Was a life path 9 Libra. Very difficult energy growing up spiritually with that person. Damn. But yeah, taught me a hell of a lot of lessons for sure. Got me where I am today. Thank you. But yeah, here. But yeah, you've kind of got this energy of, you see, 9s can be a very difficult energy because they are the 9 of Wands and they are also the 9 of Pentacles, which means can give off a vibe of being single, and then when you get near them, they can destroy the energy, right? They can. It's a very difficult one. I'm not going to shed blame upon people's numbers. I mean, shit, you know. But you know, a 9 is going to want attractiveness, is going to want things. If this person learns by calling people in to piss them off and ghost them and knock them, this person likes attention, and then when they get it, they don't like it, which means they call people in to get attention. When they get it, they don't know what to do with it, they ghost the energy, and then they run off. It depends on how your reading comes out, but generally that's how I feel my energy around a 9 is that, you know, because trust me, I know that 9 Libra, and she's got 6 kids with different fathers, and that's been a string of failed attempts. A string of failed attempts. And that's nothing against her, because I haven't spoke to her in years. But she would give off like this vibe of that she was single when she was in a relationship. Right? So then she would wind you up. She would split up with that person, and then loads of different people, different children, by giving off very flirtatious vibes of being a person, but then like messing the energy up with the person that she was with because she was flirting and teasing with other people. It's different strokes for different folks here. It depends on who the person is, what their intentions are, the person they've got their eye on, and the person that they're serious about, and also the seriousness of what it is that this person has to get out of themselves. I mean, if you were pitchly and you was watching this as a Pisces, you would know that this is Danielle, right? So you would know, right? And Lou, if you, as you were a Libra, where I used to work at as well, if you were watching it, you as a Libra, remember when we were in the schoolyard going through all of that crap, and there must have been 30,000 Libras all in the schoolyard, and how tense and thick that energy got with everybody arguing? There you go. Who did you work for as well? A Libra. They were fucking everywhere during my awakening. When I was waking up, there was Libras fucking everywhere. Everywhere you turn, there was a Libra. I even worked for a Libra, and the Libra had 4 other people that worked the same place I did with Libras, and one of them was my twin flame, another Libra that I was talking to about the Libra. Then the Libra all got involved in, where this other Libra was saying, "I don't like her anyway, you don't want to talk to her." Then there was other, and there was, bruv, yo, Libra's in a minute. So I got tangled right up in that, where I was watching tarot at the time, when I was growing up, thinking, fuck, hold on a minute, that just means that one person, that's who I'm focusing on, it's got to mean them. No, fuck, bruv, it was Libras everywhere, it's like a slugfest of Libras. So, you know, there you go, it's there, you know. That person, I think, I'm sure, Danielle, I mean, you never did speak, but I'm sure you were a Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo. I'm sure you were. And a life path 9, 100%. So you was a life path 9, Danielle. I'm just calling people out. Y'all never did speak up. Yeah, it was a life path 9, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius. Indicative with a Capricorn at the time. And I got wrapped up in that as a Pisces. But man, that person helped me lose loads of weight, stopped all my addictions, stopped my anxiety, stopped my panic attacks, and give me more and more of a gift. Treat me unfairly because I was a very vulnerable fish back then that used to like to swim upstream, and now I'm a masculine Aries person now that connects with my masculine side, and realising who I really am inside. And that's where I got most of my gift from, was this first person in my life. He was Libra. Yep. For a lot of you, can teach you a lot, Libras, can teach you a lot. Okay, if you find a good one and they're very fair to you, then they're the kind of people that you want to keep. Me, you know, keep me. Oh, keep me. Someone's saying keep me, pick me. I don't know what that's for. Anyway, Pisces, let's see what you've got coming up for the rest of your month, guys. For a lot of you, though, this is a person that's really going through the court system, going through something because they're a mother here, and they have to go through divorce, file for divorce, or they have to move physically from a verbally addicted kind of energy of a mother, stepfather, a situation of marriage that needs settling, something like that, to get out of it, because they might live with grandparents, parents of their parents as well, which is the moon. Okay, I don't think this is you at the moment, Pisces. I'm really picking this up as the person that you are interested in, Pisces. Okay, of also helping and also learning, very much so this month. Okay, so as you're reading so far, Pisces, if you want to continue on with the rest of the reading, this goes to both tiers, tier 1 and tier 2. Okay, if you are part of tier 2 after this one, because you only get these readings on tier 1. Well, tier 1 and tier 2, but basically after that, if you're on the full access bundle, right, the full access bundle, that's where you get the bi-weekly energies, because they don't come out on here, right? So you get the bi-weekly energies. We're going to look at singles and doubles, We're going to ask some different questions. You also get your yearly reading that is over there. You get the soulmate contract where there's you and 2 spreads. They're normally about an hour. More channeled messages, the soul contract, the full, the life path readings, anything that I do after this. If it comes here, it goes over to the full access bundle. If it isn't here and you don't know, it's because it's over on the full access bundle. Depends what I have time to do. Okay, but I generally let everybody know beforehand. You get charged on the 1st of the month. Okay, so I normally just throw loads of readings out, and hopefully people stick around in order for the readings that come out each month. Some people leave and then realise that there's more readings that come out slow the month. Depends on what people can afford, right? But it's there if you want to join. All the information is below. You can reach out for a personal reading. At least like, share and comment, Pisces. I really would appreciate it. If you like Angel Radio and the music that I do, you can also follow that. It's another channel. It's also on this one in a playlist. If you like it, you can listen to it for free. If you want to help, you can actually buy it. It's very cheap. They're all over there at the moment. It's on Patron. It's Angel Radio Music. Okay? Alright guys, thanks very much. That's me finished. And now I can start with the bi-weekly readings. Thanks very much, Pisces, and I'll see you soon.